YouTube. I'm here to let you all know how week 32 of my pregnancy went. I do have some things written down because I have a lot to talk about and I don't want to get caught up in saying a lot or forget anything. So my trusty dusty paper here is going to help me out. So forgive me if you see me glancing down at the paper a little bit. I'm at work in my office. It's been very busy, but I wanted to take a minute to go ahead and record the video because once I get home, so much will happen and it just won't get done. I'll start off by apologizing for the audio of last week's video. Someone commented it and told me that it cut off at a certain point, so I apologize for that. I was going to do it over, but I never got around to it. If I had to pick one word to describe week 32, I would say itchy. I started itching a lot last week. It was kind of bothering me. I kind of thought that maybe I've been putting maybe too much detergent or fabric softener in my clothes, or with me having pets, I just didn't know it was time for me to like clean my couches really good or something like that. It got so bad that, of course, when you're pregnant, even when you're not pregnant, if something's bothering you, you know, we tend to go to the computer and type it in. So I can't really pronounce it, but the itching I got so bothersome that I thought that it was this. I guess that's cholestasis, cholestasis. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know what? Here you go. Sorry. That's probably better. Flip it around that way. Sorry about that. But anyway, my water intake was very bad last week, so I just tried to calm down. I had some water to drink. I did let my husband know about it, so he's like, call your nurse, because however you pronounce this affects your liver, and it can in turn affect the baby and cause preterm labor. So, once I typed that in Google and saw that, I was just freaking out. And my dude was like, calm down, you don't have that. They would have found it in your blood by now. But I'm like, well, it's been a while since they took blood, so what if they don't know? And it was just crazy. So I must say, I haven't noticed it in the last couple days. After I had that freak out episode, I did feel it some more, but I haven't felt it, so I really don't know what it was. I mean, I'm at the point now, I think everybody at a certain point in their pregnancy, you just blame everything on hormones. So I'm just happy I'm feeling better. I tried to do good with water last week. It really didn't work. I mean, I had some, but not as much as I should. So my water drinking was really bad last week. I also wanted to comment more on the baby shower. I gave you all the date. I must say that we've invited a lot of people. The room in our building only holds like 100 people, and we told the management office only like 75 are coming. We've invited a ton. I know some people can't make it or they're not going to get there, which is fine, but I was just shocked, like, we really invited a lot of people. My best friend is getting my cake from Rosa's Bakery. It's supposed to be a belly cake, so it's going to be like a big cake of a belly. And it's so funny because I was telling my husband about it, and he's like, so when people cut it, it's going to be like they're cutting your belly open? And I was like, okay, you weren't supposed to think about it like that. But it should be cute. Also, the colors for the baby shower are that, baby blue, bronze, and gold. My theme for the baby shower is A Star is Born. So my doula is also doing my baby shower, and she's going to do a lot of stuff with like stars and like movie strips and photo ops for people to take photos. It's going to be like some setups like paparazzi. So it should be a really good time. I also want to talk about my last doula visit. It was incredible. we've had maybe like 3 or 4 visits with her, but this one she brought a video on the birthing process, which was very informational. We had a chance to talk about it. She also brought some things from the Comfort Measures kit that I ordered from her. So it's a rebozo that you kind of put around your back, and the person that's helping you kind of moves you. It's supposed to help in comforting you once you go in labor. It's also that ball included that you sit on and you move or you bounce on top of. She also had like a rice pack thing that you can put in your microwave, and it gets hot, and you can strap it on your belly just to soothe yourself through like contractions and uncomfortableness. So I was just very happy with her visit because my husband and I thanked her for her time, and we just let her know that because of you, we feel ready. We're comfortable with this. We're confronting it head on with just so much positivity. So my last doula visit was great. The next one is this weekend. We're going to do some more studying on labor delivery, and she also says she's going to do an introduction to breastfeeding with me. I don't know what that entails, but I'm looking forward to it. I also want to tell you all that I did some more Googling just the other day because I was looking at the calendar, and I'll be full term at the end of February. And I looked and I saw that we get a leap day this February. So I was just like, oh wow, what if I have a leap day baby? So of course that made me go and do a little Googling because I just wanted to know more about it. I also want to talk more with you guys about the kick counts. They've been going pretty good. The bigger he gets, the more he's going to slow down, but I do notice a lot of his movements. So when I first started them about a month and a half ago, I would count sometimes up to like 26, but now with my meals, if I just get to 10, then I'm fine. I don't really go anymore. I'm going to go ahead and do a belly shot. So that's how I'm looking these days. My mom's like, oh my God, you're getting bigger, you're going to burst. And I don't really think I'm that big. I mean, I've noticed some growth, but I've seen some really huge pregnant women. But pregnancy is a beautiful time for women. I encourage women to embrace it. I'm frustrated right now with working because it's almost time for my leave, which makes me happy. The beginning of March, I'll be done. So the last week of February is my last week at work. So I'm waiting on that. And then I just don't have anything to wear anymore. I wake up like, oh my God, I gotta put these same pants on. So, but anyway, I miss you guys when I'm, not making videos, but I love updating you, and I always look at your videos and I comment, and it's fun going back and forth with you guys. But, that's about it. I will see you guys soon, and just keep in touch.